How's it going, guys? It's Revelations, and if you can't tell from the shirt and from the title, we're doing another anime unboxing, but this time from CultureFly, and I'm pretty sure this is either the fall or winter box for My Hero Academia. So that being said, let's get into our unboxing. But before we do that, the room doesn't quite look My Hero Academia enough, so let's do that first. And there we go. So that's all the My Hero Academia stuff I got, or at least half of it. So figure we set that up and get into the box opening right after our little intro. So let's roll it. So we've got everything set up, got our little action figures and got our bags and all that. So now we can finally get into opening the box. And as per usual, I'm gonna let you see it before I do. So here we go, pop it open. And I do see a shirt right on top, and that makes me happy. You gotta love the shirts. They always do good with those. So yeah, I'm gonna lay it down here, and we're gonna go through and grab our items one at a time. As per always, we are going to rank them. At the end of the video, we are gonna do something a little bit different and actually have a ranking system up on this side, showing you 1, 2, blank however many items, which ones were best, and over time, hopefully we can expand that list to have like a super top 5 and so on. So look forward to that. And I really don't look forward to editing it, but I'll put it in there. So, first item. As per normal, they always do put these little cards on top. I don't want to read them, so I'm going to throw it away and act like it doesn't exist because I don't want to know what's in the box. I want to have that surprise. I think they should start putting those flyers or those little postcards at the very bottom so people don't have the opportunity to see it and kind of spoil the box, but just the opinion of a lowly YouTube person who makes content for random people. That being said, let's get into the real first item. The first item we have is another action figure, just like All Might right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of zoom in on him a little bit, show him up close, get it to zoom in if we can. There we go. We're gonna set him up and stick him back there with All Might. And yeah, I know some people are gonna be like, no, don't take him out of the box. Are you crazy? And I'm like, you know what? I'm never gonna sell these things, really. I mean, I'm gonna keep them for a long time as long as I'm doing this whole YouTube thing, which I hope is a while. So that being said, I'm gonna set them up right over there beside All Might, and we'll go to the next item. Item number 1, set up, all ready to go. Let's get into item number 2. That is the ever anticipated shirt. Oh man, am I excited about this. You gotta see the R. There it is, the R. Everyone, anyone, all the peoples who know about My Hero Academia know what this R is from. Good old Red Riot. That being said, let's undo it and let's get it on, see what it looks like. It is a long sleeve, which you gotta love. You gotta love the long sleeves, especially in the winter time. Keep me a little bit warm. Again, I don't really know if this is the fall or the winter box, but either way, they killed it with the long sleeve. Let's put it on as per the normal and see what it looks like. Boom, so there we go. The shirt is on, it looks good, I like it. It has the little, it's weird, this part right here is kind of elasticy. It goes all the way around your arm, full circle. Looks pretty good, I like it a lot. It looks kind of an elastic material, but at the same time, it's a little form-fitting. We're gonna leave the tag on because you know what, why not? Just like when you buy a new hat and you put it on, you keep the tag on, we're gonna do the same thing with the shirt. Be like, boom, My Hero Academia for all the people who don't notice by the giant red circles and the R on my chest. Either way, pretty cool item. The fit, again, is a little bit tight. Kind of a gym shirt kind of feel to it, but you know what? It is a My Hero Academia box. I'm assuming they're expecting us to be in top 10 quirk shape like they are in the show. So if I was in top 10 quirk shape, this thing would be a perfect fit, but I'm not in my quirk shape right now. So I'm more of like a fat gum, but it's all right. Next item. Next up, we have another article of clothing, and you gotta love this one. Good old grape juice, boys. Got the little balls for my head. Purple and yellow, gotta love those color schemes. Purple's by far one of my favorite colors if you know anything about me or know anything, or if you've seen the channel or you've seen the logo or anything, purple's my favorite color. So by far, this is going on my head, and this is not coming off until sometime far later in the future. That being said, this is what it looks like. We'll go ahead and do this. I can't see now, so that's a problem, but we'll do this. We'll show you the side view. There you go, got the balls on the head. Sadly, we cannot take them off and throw them. As cool as that would be, let's fix this a little bit. Now my hair is gonna go everywhere. That's okay. We got our beanie, we got our shirt, we're rocking it. I'm loving this box so far. So far, this box is a 10 out of 10. Nothing wrong with this box. This is amazing. Let's get to the next item. Next up, we got our boy Saro here. Zoom in as per the normal. There we go. Saro here. It is a tape dispenser. which would have come in handy a little bit before Christmas for the gift wrapping. But hey, we have it at least for next year. So we can take the box, put it away, and I can give you a little zoom in here. Be careful with the sharp edge for all the children watching. There we go. Got Sarah on the front here, Sarah on the back, and there we go. This is a pretty cool one. If I had some tape, I'd put it in, but sadly I do not carry tape around with me on a common basis. But this is a cool item. I'll definitely make use of it. I'll put it in there with my arts and crafts stuff, and yeah, it'll be used later on. I'm gonna give that item like a 8 of 10 because for utility, awesome, or just like cool factor. I don't see many people actually using it, but it's okay. It's a cool item. Next item. Next we have yet another wearable item, and you gotta love these wearable items. Everyone loves them. Nobody ever gets mad whenever you get something to wear because it gives you something to add to your drawers and to your collection and something to show off to all your little weeb friends whenever you see them and be like, what? I'm wearing a weeb shirt, and somebody else like, I'm wearing a grape juice hoodie or a beanie, but what are you wearing? You can be like, yo, I'm wearing Froppy Socks, dog. That's right, Froppy Socks. If it will zoom in. Froppy Socks. So let's go ahead and open these up real quick, see what they look like. Good old crew socks. Just got me a lot of these for Christmas, by the way. My niece got me a whole pack of Dragon Ball Z socks, which is pretty sick. But got Froppy here, and what I love about anime is sometimes you get items that are a little overdone in the way they look. And you're like, wow, that dude is a nerd because this has a bunch of colors and it's super obvious that it's anime. This, on the other hand, is a little bit more sneaky. Somebody be like, oh, you don't even watch anime. And you'd be like, really? And you just like pull up your shoe and be like, yes, I do. I got my Froppy Socks, dog. So these are a pretty cool item. Again, I'm never gonna give a wearable item less than like an 8. And that being said, really cool item. Next we have, this is an item. Shining Hero Can't Stop Twinkling. We all know who this is right off the bat. Aoyama. There we go. Let's give a little zoom into him. The sparkly boy himself in all of his glory. Has a light bulb behind it with the plug-in right here. I'm assuming you plug it in and at nighttime you turn it on and little Mr. Twinkly Pants here shines a little bit. This is an okay item. I don't know how to rate this one. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of personal bias, but if I take personal bias out of it, I guess somebody could have him as a favorite character and you'd be like, what? I have him looking at me when I'm sleeping, which sounds great. Yeah, a cool item. Next item, please. Last up, we have something that I see and I am super excited about. I love journals in the first place. I love purple, and man, do I like Tokiyami. Yo, this is gonna be sick. It is a 90-page matte black lined pages, purple gel pen included notebook. As you can see here, it has him on the front, little bird boy and himself, little purple gel pen, which I will love because again, 30th time in one video, purple, favorite color by far. If you don't know that, this is the video that will teach you that. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop it open and we'll see what it looks like on the inside real quick. We got the purple pen, we will ignore it. Take the elastiband off. Check it out. Yo, does that look sick or what? The black pages with the purple lines in the middle. Man, this is gonna be really nice to kind of put some notes in, put some memories in, and make it a little dream journal. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but I know what I'm gonna do with it, and yeah, so that's really awesome. So we're definitely gonna keep this. This is a 10 out of 10 item. I would even give this a higher rating than the shirt. Actually, I'd put these two together. The beanie and the journal, I'd say are like 11 out of 10s. Shirt's a 10 out of 10. The Sarah thing is like a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, I like Sarah. Froppy Socks, 9 out of 10. And Aoyama, 4 out of 10 because of my dislike for Aoyama. But that was one weird episode, wasn't it? Whenever Aoyama was like really creepy. Whatever. And then lastly we have our Bakugo thing, which is a 12 out of 10 because I love Bakugo. He's not my main favorite, but he's a really cool character in general. And I didn't mean to throw the pin, but there we go. Either way, I will make sure to put all of those rankings right here. There you go. Study them for a second so you can have them memorized for the next box, but of course they will be up next time. And that being said, that is everything in this month's My Hero Academia box. The last thing I will show you is the inside of the box. Here you go. So you got the My Hero Academia little art. It looks nice. As per always, they do an amazing job with these boxes. I have never been let down by one of them. And after this box, I really don't ever think I will. That being said, you can always go down to the description below, and in that description you will find a link to CultureFly that you can get your very own box. I am not sponsored by them. This is a truly genuine me saying, hey, These guys are great. These guys and gals are great, and they do an amazing job with these boxes, and I highly suggest them if you like the anime. And they also have a bunch of other different CultureFly boxes you can check out. So yeah, feel free to check them out. And I hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you have a great New Year's. And I will see you for the next CultureFly box and the next Loot Anime box whenever Loot Anime finally decides to send me theirs, because they're always late, unlike CultureFly, which is doing really awesome right now. So CultureFly, you're the king of the box company right now. Loot Anime, you gotta step it up a little. That being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time for any of the other content I post on this channel, a CultureFly box, or a Loot Anime box that I do once a month, if Loot Anime sends them. I will see you then. Peace out.